what you love kills you. Like that saying, they say love is when pride burns the ashes. It's the same thing. What you love will always kill you. So we got to look at death as death is what we make it. So knowing that death is what we make it, we know that it's a shedding process or a process of unlearning the body. So we have this brain and spine, which is the coming through the, the masculine, the sperm is the brain and the spine, and the flesh and bones is the feminine. So where is your blood? You look at bulky people, they have swollen organs. That's what we call fat. They are holding more water weight. The water is the divine feminine, or whatever you want to call it, feminine. So the more dense person, which is the female who carries more water, because again, the male is more ethereal. She's more earthly or ethereal. Same letters, basically. So what we got here is we got a situation where pride, of course, is the only lust. All lusts are forms of pride. I can do this because I feel like I'm exhibiting my power and I'm showing that I have power in doing this, when in reality power is not doing, and what you refrain from doing. With knowing when to stop, because the flow of life is at a constant, the chaos is at a constant. So knowing when to stop or yield, that's true power. So the passions of the heart, that's why the heart is caged in a rib cage. It's another reason why we got the rib Adam thing too, because the male is given the sperm, which is the brain and the spine, and all the organs and the flesh and bone is the egg, or the feminine. So, and again, like if your blood is in all your organs, if it's not in the brain, if it's not in the higher levels of creation and manifestation, or less dense levels, I should say, then you're devoting your blood to the feminine. You're sacrificing your blood to the feminine. So we have the pride situation, which is the first sin, the only sin. Lying to yourself, which is pride. Like, I can do this. I can do this even though I know it's wrong. That's pride. That's the lie to the self that makes you go from having sight to being seen, going from oneness to multiplicity, going from infinite, no ending or beginning, to having finitude, being finite. That is the lie that creates. That's why they say the devil is a lie. The body is the devil. And that's why, the god of 3D is the woman, or the womb man. And that is the devil, the god of 3D, because hell is the 3D, where we can experience hell. That's where we experience separation. So the female is the god. She's superior, and this is her realm, the 3D. She's more dense. She's more 3D. So as you dip into the separation, you're dipping into the feminine. And as you get out of the feminine, you have to fully explore the feminine so you're coming in fully exploring a male through insemination, and then exiting, fully exploring the female. You have to fully experience to move on from experience. So again, this negation is creation, coming from nothing to something, from the darkness to the light, back up again or back down again, however you want to look at it. The reduction of infinitude births the conduit that is the male. Then that we just get further and further into that. We go from nothing to the ether, less denseness, the male, it's the male principles, into the more dense, the female principles.